The spatial display of graphic organizers helps students activate prior knowledge better and faster than the text alone, and connect this new information to what is already known. A visual display allows for dual encoding in memory, verbally and spatially. The spatial cue is triggered if the verbal cue fails. This is called the conjoint retention hypothesis. Information organized hierarchically is easier to retain and retrieve than information organized in a linear structure. Graphic organizers demonstrate greater effects in the post-reading position than in the pre-reading position. The deeper the processing, the greater the effect. Deep processing is required to organize the material and depict interrelationships in the construction of the graphic organizer.
A lot of times what we need to do is we need to teach kids how to think about subjects from different perspectives. And so what the conversational roundtable looks like is it's got a circle in it, it's got four squares around it, and what you're essentially saying is what's at the center of this conversation, right? So for instance, you can put a character in the center and you can have the students take notes from the book about 4 different perspectives. So what does this kid's mother think? What does the kid think about himself? What does his father think? And what do his kids think, his friends at school think? And then you can fill those with details and notes, from the text to be able to support that. Or you can put a subject at the center like love, and you can give the kids 4 different sonnets by Shakespeare, all of which are about love, but they're all different. And so the kids can kind of go through and kind of take notes in the 4 different spaces, and then once they're finished with that, then they've got a focus. It's organized. They've got developed details. They've got quotations to be able to use, and then they're really well prepared to be able to, in class or go home, synthesize that into a paragraph. So we do a lot of. So you see a lot of the kids in the class, going through these sequences of kind of generating things and getting prepared and then synthesize them in a piece of writing in class, or if we're really working in more detail about writing, then go home and write a draft of a whole paper of that or kind of an extended piece of writing.